Hey guys, Goblin here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We are in the Cove. I've got, I think, everything that I need for my journey here. Let's see, I got some food, I got the key. I did grab a couple shovels. I was tipped off last video by Zeopleocus, hopefully I pronounced that right, that maybe I should bring some shovels with me next time, just in case I find like a mound of dirt or something. As you'll notice, we've got Renault and a newcomer, Joe, Chamber, and Moneyville, who is from the old crew. And we're going to take them with us today. So let's move forward. Last video, I think I mentioned that one of my players for my D&D games was coming back from being across the pond, and we ended up playing a game, and it went really well. I think it went really well, and it got me even more excited to play more in the future, and it got me thinking. There's a lot of really fun, exciting things sort of happening in the role playing world recently, um, that I've noticed anyway. Like I backed a Kickstarter campaign for a book put out by Kobold Press called Advanced Races Compendium. Holy shit. What in the world is that? Those are like Mirelurks on steroids. Oh my god, this is awesome. Those are cool. I love the colors. They're that like pink on their lips. That's cool. I've never seen those guys before. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, the Advanced Races book basically is a 3.5 D&D 3.5 or Pathfinder sort of. Okay, yeah. All right. Companion book basically. So it extends the amount of races that if you use the books that you can play as. I've written a bunch of races for myself, but it's still cool. It's still cool to look at stuff, and it's always good to support smaller groups that are trying to do fun and interesting things. So that book should be showing up soon. Then I think if you follow our Twitter account at Gollum and Goblin, I posted a while back that Battle Bards was coming live to their backers. Battle Bards is it's basically audio tools for DMs. For me, what I like to use when I play games, I have a YouTube playlist of sort of ambient sounds. So whatever region my players are in or what kind of room they're in, I have sounds to go along with it. It helps flesh out the environment sort of, and the players seem to really appreciate it. I like it. Puts me sort of where we're supposed to be, um, atmospherically. So Battle Bards has a package of ambient sounds. They have a ton of stuff. They have, like, let's say, forest in the winter, forest at night, forest, I don't know, with a volcano exploding in the background. They just have so much stuff. It's really cool. And they also have sounds of combat. They have sounds of magic. So they have stuff like magic missiles. I mean, they took spells right out of the books and made sounds to go with them. So that's something I'm really into. That was also a Kickstarter campaign. If you're not really an actor type of DM either, they do have pre-recorded like tavern owners or armor smiths or blacksmiths. Um, oh no. They've got all kinds of stuff, so it's really worth checking out. And you start with a basic package of sounds, whatever you want, and you can continually buy them. And they're not. I thought it was actually just a browser-based program, but it's actually something you can download what you get on their actual website. And they have soundboards. You can create playlists. You can layer sounds on top of sounds to sort of craft your own environments. It's a really cool resource if you're interested in creating bringing a sound element to your DMing. What else is new? something else is happening that was really exciting. Oh, Paizo, the company that puts out Pathfinder, is putting out a set of minis, or they just did. I think they released last week. In fact, I think they might have released just a few days ago, called Rusty Dragon Inn. I'm not usually too excited about. Whew, man, nobody's doing very well today. I'm not usually really excited about minis coming out, but this one has some really good stuff. Like, I know everybody has the Gilded Knight, everybody has the Orc, everybody has 1,000 goblins. You've got a million of everybody gets a million drow. I don't use drows in my game. I usually paint the mini for just a regular elf, but this set has some really cool stuff in it. So it's got some setting pieces like barrels and beds and stuff like that. If you're really into 2.5D playing, which is sort of more fleshing out a diorama type way of playing the game, those would be really helpful. They might be really helpful to you anyway. I mean, I might use them. But the most important thing that's in them are things like farmers, horses. This is really exciting stuff, but it's cool. When you're a DM, you get a little weird about using, a dwarf barbarian as your farmer for the 5th time. So it has actual farmers, dancing girls. I don't think there are any dancing men. But either way, tavern owners, innkeeps, merchants, just all the stuff. Horses. I think I already said horses, but horses are a big one. You don't really see a lot of those. They're all in that set, which I think is really cool because I like to use minis. I like my minis to come as close to representing what I want them to represent as possible. It would be interesting to know, do people who play or DM, do you guys use minis? Do you use the 2.5D method? Do you just use theater of the mind, where you just kind of use the power of human imagination to flesh out the world around you? I'm always really interested to hear how other people play, what other people's house rules or stuff like that are. What I do is I usually have a mini for each player that comes really close to what I want, what they imagine their character to be. I'll modify them myself if need be, and then we use the board sort of to show where things are in relation to other things, or for combat purposes. Man, our new Joe is not doing hot. Chamber's not doing too hot either here. Oh, yep. So I feel pretty safe in saying that I'm not good at this game. This is not my forte, apparently. I've been thinking about maybe breaking out another game here soon. This is sort of, I've gotten the flavor of this, and I will definitely keep playing, but I don't know if I'm going to keep going with recording this one, but we'll see. We'll see. If I don't have a party left, I guess that'll kind of make my mind up for me. I have a feeling Renault's going to get out of this just fine. But Chamber, I think we're going to lose Chamber this game. And Moneyville, possibly. Maybe not. We'll see if we can get rid of these guys first. Oh, Chamber. Yeah, alright. Chamber's been with us since the beginning, man. We'll do this. Keep thy folksy heresies to thyself. Sorry, Renault, just trying to help out. Alright, Blight still. Alright, let's just wipe this guy out. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Accuse him to death. Come on. There we go. Alright, well, we got 2 guys left. I think it's safe to abandon this this quest. I think that's what we're gonna do. Another horrible defeat at the hands of the dungeon. Oh well. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Take care.